I think we left off with Hephaestus here.
Yeah, we're still in Hades, right?
Yeah, we're still in the underworld. Yep, we got.
Oh wait, no, that Hades is the guy.
Yeah, Hades is the next boss.
Oh, word.
I believe.
Shows how much I know. Put that in the Eric is a Dingus compilation. Oh, speaking of which, actually the opposite, really. If you want to flex your knowledge about what you learned about Coca-Cola bottles.
Oh, sure, yeah. I didn't realize they come in basically tiny plastic vials like you see in a science lab and stuff, and then they go through a little conveyor belt and they get just blown up to whatever size 20 ounce, 20 or 2 liter bottle, whatever you need.
That is kind of insane to me. I would love to see that. Maybe there's a video of it, but because the way you describe it, once you say blow up, I imagine it's like shrink wrap plastic. I know it isn't, or maybe I'm right. Maybe we don't put this in the Dingus compilation. But like when you say it blows up, I imagine it just being like very flimsy plastic, like a. I guess the best way to describe it, like a water balloon.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of goes like into
or like blowing a bubble, essentially.
Yeah, that's even better.
I think it is. It looks like blowing a bubble when it goes through, because it kind of just, like, I don't know if you've ever seen glass blowing too, where
I think I have.
The bottles
actually
will kind of get wider. Yeah,
I wanna do glass blowing.
I know that looks really cool.
It seems really fun.
Seems like a good hobby to get into.
Yeah, somebody
make some cool shit.
An ex-coworker, when I was working in New York City, baby, the Big Apple. Somebody went up like way upstate for it or something.
Oh yeah, yep.
And I was like,
yeah, you do that shit in the. A lot of people do that shit in the Adirondacks.
Ah, interesting. Are you sure we want to leave, though? This is a pretty cool place.
Hades, or Underworld?
Yeah.
It is a pretty dope place.
You're the ghost of Sparta.
We got a mission to complete. Oh, that's Pandora.
What happened? What's with the sword in her belly?
Not 100% sure.
She's not afraid of us.
You're not afraid, child. Fear is a heavy burden.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not a child, Kratos.
I'm 6,000 years old.
Oh shit, he's Excalibur.
I don't give a shit how old
Kratos,
you are.
please.
Yeah.
I'm a man on a mission.
Yeah.
The quest for freedom is also ahead.
Uh-oh.
I cannot help.
Oh, I thought those were skeletons for a second. You remember in Spy Kids 2 with the weird stop motion like skeleton army?
I do, yeah.
That was cool.
That was really cool.
I don't think that was even scary as a kid. It was just like kind of it was a little goofy.
Yeah.
Which I guess it would be weird if Spy Kids ever got like super scary for that one part.
That's true. Yeah, that was a really interesting movie series. Like,
they're doing a Netflix reboot?
That makes sense.
I forget who's in it. Hold on, I'll grab my phone.
I figured one of them, like one of the streaming services, would get on that.
For sure. Yeah, it was only a matter of time, I suppose.
What? Yeah, I remember they had like a fourth movie that has a different
in 4D.
cast. Yeah, I didn't see all that, but I remember I saw the billboards for it when I was in Russia, so I thought it was Russian Spy Kids.
Yeah, it is nice where, oh, there's an animated version on Netflix.
Oh.
But there's like a remake or a reboot or something. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like a banger cast already. It's Jane from Jane the Virgin.
Yeah.
And Zachary Levy, who's Shazam and stuff like that.
Oh, yep.
I want them to be the parents.
Yeah.
And they can have some beautiful biracial children. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love swinging
Yeah.
and grapple hooks in any game.
We got that sword that looks pretty cool and you can take it out, but I gotta fill the meter first.
So here's the log line. When the children of the world's greatest secret agents unwittingly help a powerful game developer unleash a computer virus that gives him control of all technology, they must become spies themselves and save their parents and the world.
Oh shit.
That kind of just seems like Spy Kids 1 and a little bit of Spy Kids 3.
I was gonna say that
Just
sounds like the Toy Maker or something. Sylvester Stallone.
Fucking Sylvester.
Imprison me.
You're the games.
It's still iconic, yeah.
The games, yeah.
And then fucking George Lopez is on the TV for some reason.
No. That was that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, I'm mixing them, yeah.
George Clooney, I think, was in the third one. He was in the first.
Oh yeah, he plays the president.
Yeah. Which honestly, if anyone was to just be a movie president,
Right.
it would be him, man. Well, that's why Kennedy got elected, because everybody was like, oh, he looks like a president.
Right.
George Clooney fucking looks presidential.
Right.
Yeah, it's so cool learning how TV influenced a fucking election.
Right.
And how I guess it continues to.
It very much does, yeah.
Not even with like ads and all that kind of stuff. Just like, you know, you see how they look, and you're just like, ugh.
Oh yeah,
Or you're like, ah.
Yeah, when you were watching Family Guy yesterday, like they did the George Bush hiding in a tree house or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Brian
like,
found
oh
him
yeah,
after
like he's still like
Katrina.
he was never like not the butt of a joke, just as far as ever since he's been really present.
Yeah, I mean there was the entire cartoon Lil Bush. Did you ever watch that?
No.
Oh man, this was like, I was too young to watch it, but I saw part of it at like my brother's friend's house, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like him as a kid at like, I want to say like a summer camp. I'm getting like a weird memory from that.
Yeah.
Again, like I saw one clip many years ago, could be totally wrong, but yeah, and it was just kind of like goofing on him and like I think other politicians, I imagine.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was really great comedy or political commentary, but then after Trump got elected, there was that Comedy Central show that spoofed him, that was like live action, and just the trailers looked awful.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
What do you remember what it's called?
Garbage? I don't know. Let me find out.
Yeah, I don't even remember seeing a promo for that or anything.
Trump show. No, like the President Show.
Ah,
Who was the poor bastard? We could watch it on Amazon.
interesting.
Who was the poor bastard who played this man? Anthony Adamanuk.
Oh, Antaminic? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Let me see.
Adamanuk.
Oh, yeah.
I only know that because I have a friend with the same last name. Not to go too deep into this, I just think since 2016, or 2015 really, political comedy is skydived. It's awful now.
I mean, yeah, it's always been pretty overdone and bad.
Well,
Now
I
it's
think
just
to go
kinda-
back to Bush, at least, you know, a lot of the jokes were like, he is dumb, or he is, you know, basically like a man-child.
Yeah.
But they did different things with it. Even in Family Guy, they did different things. And every Trump joke is just like, he orange, or he is orange. And everyone's like, ha 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 ha. Like, stand-up was so bad.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times they would be talking about, like, something that has nothing to do with politics. And the punchline would be, you know, Donald Trump. And everyone would be like, ah ha ha. It's like, that has nothing to do with anything. It's not funny.
Yeah.
We
I
all
get
know
that.
I'm a comedy master, obviously. We're gamers, guys. We have a Let's Play channel. We're hilarious.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. Dude, I said this a lot in the last few episodes, but, like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's
This just is cool.
I like Greek mythology has always been super interesting to me. Like when I was little, I really liked reading the Percy Jackson and the the like Lightning Thief.
Yeah. Did you watch
series
the
or whatever.
movie at all?
Yeah.
Was it any good? I never
No.
watched it. I think they're rebooting that too.
No, they pretty much just like they took out like a very important part of the storyline.
Awesome.
Yeah, right
I love
in
when that
the
happens.
right in the movie, like the like someone they kill is just very
Ooh.
much not supposed to be dead at that point because there's a whole like the entire third book
Wait.
is about their issue with that guy.
Beautiful babe.
It's Persephone, I believe.
Okay, well don't get persnickety.
Princess Persephone.
pain you have wrought.
I know nothing of her because she was not in Hercules.
Oh, I could be wrong. But
What's her?
Oh, yeah,
no,
I
you
was
were
right.
right. But what's her deal? Oh, she's the queen of the underworld.
she's Hades' wife. Yup.
Dude, how did that ugly ass motherfucker land such a smoke show?
Well, he's a god.
Oh yeah, that does kind of get a lot of.
And he can
That
turn
pulls
turn
trim.
himself into a smoke show if he wants to.
Oh, he can.
I believe
He's
so.
like
That's usually a lot of the stories is like
can all gods shapeshift and
Yeah.
stuff? Oh, okay.
like it's usually like the stories of how they have human children and
like
stuff.
Zeus will go down on Earth and just
yeah, as like a goat
run a
and then
brothel,
fuck a lady as a goat. Yeah.
yeah, which like why not just be a dude?
Right?
Why not just be a guy?
You would think.
Zeus, you look jacked as hell. Like as a guy form, just be that.
I know.
Maybe just de-age yourself.
He's like, I don't know if you've ever seen those pictures that's like, like older model or whatever, and it'll be like just a ripped ass old dude with like the fuck boy
Yeah.
kind of slick back haircut and a beard.
What's that thing? Oh, doctors hate him.
Right,
'Cause he's
shit
found
like
the
that.
cure of aging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he literally looks like that, which is good for that age. If you're an older man, that looks good.
Oh, the phoenix feather.
Yeah.
That was in Harry Potter's wand, don't you know?
The
Oh
Phoenix.
God. I hope they don't reboot Harry Potter anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't really think.
I'll tell you what, right now, guys, my official stance: I won't watch it.
Yeah, I probably won't
I will-
either.
I
I
will
mean, I
not.
got like, cause I don't know. That was definitely kind of a thing that's like that world. I'm kind of I've kind of outgrown, but like I mean the actual movies are still like they still hold a place for me for sure. But like
Definitely.
even if it was if I wasn't worried about them making it bad, I probably
They're still like solid movies too. People, I think, more recent years complain about how like, because every book there's Quidditch, and after a while, there's a couple movies without Quidditch, and the whole thing about Dobby working in the Hogwarts kitchen and Hermione creating like elf rights and all that stuff. They're
Yeah.
like, why wasn't that in the movie? It's like, because that wasn't important to what
right.
like the movies. I don't like talking about this stuff because I feel like it's obvious and it makes me sound pretentious. I feel, but it's like, it's like, yeah, obviously a movie has to be shorter than a book because you can, read a book
Right.
for hours, and the movie has to be like more centralized. So that's what they did. They like funneled stuff. We were talking about this a while ago off camera and stuff, but or off mic, but I was saying how the new PlayStation thing that they're doing might be worth getting just for Arkham Origins,
Yeah.
but they might be remastering it.
Oh shit.
Is a rumor that I don't know has been confirmed or not. Some people say it has, and other people still say allegedly.
Yeah,
but-
that'd be interesting.
I'd be down because I never got the version with like the DLC and the skins and stuff like that, and I love that stuff for comic book games.
Right.
And plus, I think it is a fun game, and the fact that they didn't release it on PS4 or anything would be cool. I'd hope it's a PS4, PS5 generations, like
Yeah.
release.
I would assume. I would hope.
If it's PS5, I would still rather get an entire new console than get that shitty, stupid subscription service.
Yeah.
It's not trash, but yeah, I mean, because there are also other games on the PS5 that seem really cool.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it is. Yeah. I guess it. Oh, like I got the Xbox Game Pass when I like. I mean, I still have it, but yeah, when I was playing that a lot, that definitely came in handy. You just download some. Because I think with the PlayStation, it's like one new game every month or something, right? Or
Yeah, with like the basic subscription thing, they release 3 games a month you can download.
Okay, cool.
Some of them have not been great, and others were actually pretty solid.
Oh yeah, I never ended up finding out why all those cops were here yesterday. Because more ended up pulling up. Like there were
Really?
2 cop cars when I said something.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah, I let Brandy out, and they were just like standing literally like right over there.
Yeah.
And they were talking to each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if there was a domestic dispute of sorts that.
Knowing this place, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems to be kind of a.
Oh, dude, I think you're timed or something.
You are.
Hurry!
It's a kind of common theme over here.
Hurry! Oh, right on, dude, right on.
Yeah.
Were you actually timed, or was it just waiting for you to do that? Like, was it giving you pretty much infinite time until you hit the links to kind of...
Oh, no, it's timed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you take too long.
Gotcha. I mean, I know, like, I don't know.
You get fucked on a little bit, yeah.
So, James, there's a vegan mobster who is asked to have a sit-down with a rival family in the meatpacking section of the town. And tensions are already really high, and if he refuses, that'll just make things worse, right? But he does decline. He says, "I'm not going." And his sergeant, his lieutenant, goes, like, "Boss, like, why? You know this will lead to an all-out turf war." And he goes, "There are just too many stakes." Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I just don't really get why vegans exist.
We should purge them all.
Yeah.
And we can, because we are stronger, because we eat meat.
I remember
that's a myth, actually.
in college, there was this one girl that was a vegan, and she was friends with Connor's dorm mates, and they all made jokes about it, because it was a random, like, going to college, reinventing myself, switch to veganism.
Oh, okay.
So they all made jokes. And then all of a sudden, like...
This is awesome.
I don't think I particularly made any more jokes than the rest of them, but she...
she flipped
on you or something? She flipped on me, yeah. She's tried to strangle me. Literally. She literally... I thought she was fucking around, and I was laughing, and then she's, like, applying pressure. Yeah, like, she just started choking me out, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Vegans are not normally violent by nature.
Yeah, that's she threw pamphlets at me and told me to educate myself.
She had the pamphlets.
Literally, because I made a joke, she had she was going to hand out pamphlets, and she had a whole stack, and she just went, "Educate yourself," and slammed them at. Oh, you know, fuck it, I'll call her. Her name's Grace. She's a bitch.
Fuck you, Grace. You're on a hit list.
Oh, here we go. It's Hades.
My word.
He looks. Yeah,
that's.
Oh yeah, he can rip your soul right out. Yeah.
What?
And that's kind of the cool thing about fighting all the boss. I think Poseidon's the only one you don't get a weapon from, which would be cool if you did.
Yeah, like a water trident or something.
Yeah,
or a trident.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a super soaker. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.